Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is your boy Ren back with another video. If you're new to the platform, please hit the subscribe, hit the share, and hit the like button, and let everybody know what's going on. Welcome to the Smart Travel Advice. Now, what I want to get into today is I want to share my thoughts on. I don't know if you guys heard or not, but I heard about. I just now found out about Spirit Airlines shutdown. And I wanted to see if I could help out with this advice, even though I'm pretty sure that you gotten it already, but just to those who didn't or don't know anything about it, I'll be glad to share some advice. And before I get into that, I want to play a little bit of this video that I hear about Spirit Airlines collapse. And I've been hearing about some passengers being stranded. As far as the shutdown, the Spirit line shutdown, and I don't want to play a little bit of this video. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I want to share some news with you about Spirit Airlines, and then I'm gonna give my reaction to it in a little bit, and I give my commentary on it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. Let me turn this camera around for you, and hopefully y'all can see that. Sorry. There we go. There we go. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. Here we go.
From Spirit Airlines announcing they are officially out of business as of Saturday. The budget carrier shut down operations on Saturday, canceling all flights and customer service centers. That shutdown leaving millions of passengers stranded, who Spirit says will be issued refunds. We have our Fox partners around the country who've been going to these big airports, checking in with passengers who have been directly affected by this. Let's start out with Fox 5 in DC with their report.
Spirit Airlines was known for those cheap plane tickets. It had its signature color that you could spot really in any airport. But now these kiosks and the monitors, they have gone completely dark. And that's because Spirit Airlines says they have suspended all operations, impacting thousands of travelers and employees, including here at BWI.
But Spirit, I never had any issues with them. But now, just like cold turkey, dead, gone. That's alarming.
I didn't even know what was going on. I didn't know until I got there. I'm looking on social media, and they completely, I thought it was just they canceled the flight, but they canceled everything. I'm like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do?
And within hours of the announcement, Spirit pulled the plug, grounding its entire network with little warning. Thousands of travelers nationwide are now stranded or scrambling to rebook. BWI officials are urging passengers, don't come to the airport. There are no Spirit agents on site to help with refunds or rebooking. The shutdown comes amid high jet fuel cost and mounting financial trouble. The airline, which struggled since the pandemic, was in talks with the White House, but no deal was reached after failed negotiations and a second brush with bankruptcy. Spirit shut down abruptly. So passengers are being told to go online for refunds and next steps. In the meantime, there are certain airlines like United, Delta, and JetBlue who are offering fares for those stranded Spirit travelers.
There was a proposed merger between JetBlue and Spirit. And Joe Biden and Pete Buttigieg, along with the Biden DOJ, decided that they did not want that merger to take place. And at the time, the Biden and Buttigieg DOJ bragged and said, as they canceled the option for this merger, that this was a victory for U.S. travelers. This is not better for pricing. This is not better for competition.
But for right now, things are looking like this here at BWI, especially here in Spirit Airlines. Pretty dark, isolated, where there was usually lines of passengers.
Now, before I go any further, I just want to make my quick remark. I remember him said that they don't want to do complete they don't want competition. Just in my opinion, and this is only my opinion, that's the only way you're gonna keep the business running if you want it to continue to run. But I digress. I mean, you're in the situation that you're in, but I digress. Let's continue.
passengers checking in their bags. Back to you.
That was Fox 5 in D.C. talking to passengers at the airport there about how the Spirit Airlines shutdown is affecting them. And for more on this, we want to bring in Politico aviation reporter Oriana Pollock. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thanks for having me.
So, Oriana, we just heard a little bit from some of the passengers there in D.C. A lot of people being directly affected by this, some of them even hearing this news while they were at the airport. Can you tell us about some of the impacts this is having directly on passengers around the country?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're moving to the stage where passengers now have to turn to the other airlines, Spirit's competitors, of course, to find ways to continue on with their travel. And we know that a majority of the airlines, American, United, Delta, JetBlue even have all offered some fare comparisons where they can buy tickets now for the next 3 days or so. United for as long as 2 weeks. They're going to be offering lower budget fares for those customers, knowing that they still have to continue on with their trips and match that as best that they can. I know that was secured by the Transportation Department. Secretary Sean Duffy, you saw him speaking moments ago on your playback there, and he was talking also about what they're doing as a Transportation Department for these passengers as they're kind of scrambling to find out next steps.
And let's talk a little bit more about what those other airlines are doing to step up and help Spirit passengers, some of them offering those discounted rates, as you said. Are people being able to utilize that? What are we hearing about the help? Is it enough for these passengers, a lot of them stranded?
Yeah, so far, I believe United Airlines, for example, has rebooked 14,000 tickets. So a substantial amount of people are turning to those airlines again to continue on with their trips. And, you're seeing a lot of people take to social media to talk about the impact as well. But there's also, that sort of bittersweet impact as well of the employees here who have also had to find their way home, stranded at certain hubs that they didn't get back right away. But you've seen the competitors, so to speak, do nice things for those employees. I saw a video again on social media of a captain who was retiring and he didn't get to take his final retirement flight to sign off, and Southwest actually offered him a bottle of champagne as he got off the plane, and they welcomed him home in that way to say happy retirement. So again, people are really stepping in. The aviation community is really stepping in to try to, soften the burden here.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right here, and I want to come back to my commentary. But here's my question though. My question is there still hope for Spirit Airlines? That's the question that I want to ask. If I find the information, I'll give you more updates on this channel. But in the meantime, for all you future travelers, like if you have a trip coming up soon, here's a other airline that that my opinion I should advise you should take. We still got you still have hope for American Airlines, United Airlines, Delta Airlines, Southwest Airlines, Alaska Airlines, JetBlue Airways, Frontier Airlines, and Allegiant Air and Breeze Airways. There's still hope for you future travelers. Like if you're planning on traveling, let's say this month or next month, weeks or months or so. Yeah, those you still have hope in those. And but to be honest, to give my opinion, I hope Spirit reopens again. But as of right now, they are currently shut down. But for how long? That's a good question. I don't have all the information to that right now. But I just wanted to share my thoughts on the Spirit Airlines shutdown. And be honest with you, yes, it has shocked me. It has really shocked me. It really has. But hopefully, everyone's okay. Everyone was able to get in the situation they need to get in, and so on from there. But yeah, I thought I wanted to share that, and share my thoughts on Spirit Airline. But yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys. And if you have any questions, about anything about this information, feel free to leave it in the comments, and I'll be glad to answer your question for you. But yes, that's all I wanted to share with you guys. And I just want to say thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video, to see what's going on in the Travel Smart advice. And I'll go ahead and check on out of here and jump on my mission. So also don't forget to subscribe to my other 2 channels if you haven't yet. I have Comedy Show for Show content. That's at Randy Man 7. And also I have Comedy Show for Show Live at Randy Man 8. I'll be sure to leave those 2 in the description box. And I just want to say thank y'all very much for taking the time to watch this video. And stay tuned for more videos coming up soon. So until next time, I'm out.